Alright, welcome back to another episode of Road to a Championship, Brooklyn Nets Rebuild. I am your boy John, and welcome back to Nets Level. As you saw, remember last video, I traded for Anthony Edwards. This offseason now is going to be the offseason where hopefully I can build around Anthony Edwards and Carl Barber. You know that Anthony Edwards is basically average defender. He's not anything more than an average defender, and Carl Barber is like slightly below, or he's slightly below average defender. He's not too far below average, but Nick Claxton, we do still have Nick Claxton on the team who can still defend, but I feel like we also need to get a little bit more defenders. Ausar Thompson and Nick Claxton are not the only defenders I want on this team, because we still have Cam Thomas. And we know that Cam Thomas isn't a defender whatsoever. He's way below average. But he's a great sixth man. So we do need to fill out our small forward position, somebody that's not just Moses Moody. I guess Ausar Thompson was the starter there. It was Carl Barber, Anthony Edwards, Ausar Thompson, Walt Early, and Walt Early, again, defensively is good post, bad perimeter. So I do need to get some more defenders off the bench, more than just, Jonathan Isaac, who I could bring back. But how much really rotational minutes is he going to get? I don't know. But I think this is going to be more of, I need to look for somebody that can sit in the corner, make corner threes, and can also defend at a high level, either interior or perimeter. So that's going to be what it is. I'm going to be building around those two, Carl Barber and Anthony Edwards, and hopefully I can get somewhere with it. I did remember looking, I did have the 19th pick in the, I have the 19th pick in this draft, and I do need to look for some defenders, which Cole Hammonds, this guy right here, was a decent defender, A+ perimeter, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Post not too well, but who cares? Like a guy like this, who's 21 years old, he's a shooting guard, small forward, he's 6'7", he's from Nevada. A guy like this, but I'm probably not going to move up in this draft, so the more of likelihood is I'm not going to be able to get him, and he's not really a three-point shooter anyway. So if he falls to me at 19, cool, I'll pick him up. But if he doesn't fall to me, I'm just going to have to look for somebody else, and that's okay with it. So some retirees, we got Clay, Draymond. Oh, the Warriors are gone. The Warriors are now gone, and Russell Westbrook is now gone. Hall of Fame is going to be Russell Westbrook. I disagree. I think Klay Thompson also should be a Hall of Famer, but it is what it is. This is just 2K. Klay Thompson and Draymond Green are the ones retiring their numbers. Cool. League meetings. Let's just go to and reject that. Yeah. All right. So let's go to the draft lottery. I don't need to do anything with this because I don't have any lottery picks. Like I said, 19 is my pick. The Lakers have my pick, and that was even outside the lottery. So that's okay by me. Everything looks good here. Just one pick, and let's move on. One thing I do need to look at now is picks for the future, because 2028, I only have my pick. Okay, in 2029, I have two picks. Of course, I do know I had to trade picks to be able to get Anthony Edwards on the team. And the trades that I've made, I basically lost some picks. So I'm just happy that I do have picks in every year, 2029, 2030, and 2031. That's cool. I do have picks every year to make. Unless the Suns one right here is a lottery pick, I'm probably not going to have any lottery picks, because I really believe that from now on I should be a really good team, a competent team, a playoff team every year. And so let's look at the staff signings. We got one more year of Jacque Vaughn. I'll give him this last year. If he doesn't improve, if this team doesn't improve, if this team doesn't win at least 48 games or 47, I guess I shouldn't say that now because I haven't built the team yet. But if they underachieve, I think this is going to be Jacque Vaughn's last year. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and sign Donald Jones. Let's go ahead and get him on the team. Assistant coach, wasn't it Kevin Durant? I'm not sure. I'm getting them confused. I've made a lot of different my leagues, and I know one of them I signed Kevin Durant as an assistant coach. I don't know if it was this one, and it probably wasn't this one. So That would be cool if Kevin Durant was here. He comes back as an assistant coach for me here. So as far as my assistant coach goes, I'll just take. Come on, Henry Miller, come to the team. Who cares? You're just the assistant coach. And assistant GM. We'll just take this Willis guy. Why not? Come on, Christian Willis. Alright, got all of them. So that's done. So now we're going to go to the draft. And like I said, hopefully we can find a guy, a defensive guy. That's more so what I'm looking for here. Alright, so we got this guy. He's first. Cool. Kemp, Christian Kemp. Anderson Atkins. Alright. We got a trade. The 4th overall pick is being traded for Jared Allen and Jae'Sean Tate. Alright. I know Jared Allen and Jae'Sean Tate are probably older players. And I guess the Raptors are win now or something. But why would they have the 4th pick if they're win now? Whatever. So the Suns pick Larry Kelly. Alright, we're looking at the Jazz picking Dwayne Baker. Of course the Jazz picked Dwayne Baker. Don't the Jazz, aren't they owned by Dwayne Wade? So of course they picked Dwayne Baker. The Clippers pick Rock Billick. I like that name. I like that name a lot. Who's next? Herbert Pearson out of Auburn, 6'1", 177. Alright. Eldon Bass, point guard, going to the Spurs. Sheldon Marshall, going to the Pistons, center out of Michigan. Makes sense. Brandon Allen, going to the Spurs out of Ohio State. Desmond Davidson, small forward out of Michigan, going to the Heat. Alright, Donnie Smalls, 6'6" out of Australia, going to the Mavs. Makes sense. The Mavs do like them. They're, Cole Hammonds. Well, there goes Cole Hammonds. And I'm not going to try to trade him or trade for him. It is what it is. I'm going to look for a guy that could be defense. At the pick that I have, I think that's the best option that I have at this point. We got a trade. 14th overall, second for Sheldon Marshall and Kyle Anderson. All right. And they picked David Reed. All right, Terrence Jeffries. Here are the Lakers with my pick. Dustin Newton out of Wake Forest. Okay, a center. Not too bad. We got a trade. Itzy whatever, in a second for the 17th pick. All right. I'm guessing Itzy's still young, so I don't know. I don't know. The Jazz seem like they've picked up a lot already. And do they have another pick too? I'm about to say, how much rookies are the Jazz about to have? Whatever. It's now my pick. So again, I don't care what position we're looking for. I don't think there's any position I don't want or I don't need. Let me see. Because if these are my starters right here, right? After that, Cam Thomas. So I guess I don't need a shooting guard, so maybe that's why it was good not to get Solomon. Although what's his name, Solomon? I don't remember. But he was a shooting guard small forward, so he could have been the backup small forward. And am I going to resign Isaiah Jackson? That's a possibility. Moses Moody, I'm probably going to trade because he is, I realize, making $18 million on the last year of his deal. And he's only a 79 overall. I mean, offensively, he can come up big. But, again, I need more defense right now. And BB is not too bad, to be honest with you. BB really isn't too bad. But I still need a lot more defense than just that. Josh Christopher, I don't know. We'll see if I bring back Josh Christopher. Defense, not really the best. John Isaac, I probably will bring back. But the problem with John Isaac is I wouldn't be surprised if he starts going down in overall. And he would not make the rotation anyway. I probably should trade Terrence Mann and upgrade in point guards. Just because he's not even close to a defender. So yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. Hopefully I can make the right choice. Maybe I should go with a point guard. But is he no, see, he's not a defender. He's all offensive player. Perimeter, oh man, terrible. Offensively, he's really good, but defensively, he's not that good. So let's move on. No. Okay, here we go. Who is this? He's a small forward shooting guard. He's a B. He's a B 3-point shooter, B minus inside, C. So it could be worked out. There's no D's, there's no F's. This could be something that's worked. He's not really a playmaker. So small forward, maybe a shooting guard. Small forward shooting guard, because that is more so what I need. But perimeter B plus and post B minus. Really liking it. Really liking this pick. He's got some great athleticism on him. Rebounding is slightly above average, but basketball IQ is below average. I haven't scouted him enough to know he is 23 years old. Really good reflexes, great anticipation, fundamentally sound low post defender, gets the job done, shows some promise as a shot blocker. His weaknesses, sort of a black hole in offense, not a lot of passing from this guy. Tends to make poor decisions, and he has passed his physical. Alright, so Willie Vincent, welcome to the team. We have a second round pick. I don't know what we could do second round pick wise. John Byers is still here. That's cool. That's very cool. But defensively, he is not there. Defensively, that guy sucks. I at least want somebody C plus, at least. At least. Oh wow, 3-point shooting is woo! It's because his post isn't that good, but A plus. So you're talking about a real 3-and-D player right here as a point guard? Give me that. Give me those. Give me those. Give me those. And watch, this is 2K, right? Rookie signing, he's not going to be signed. I don't care. Give me those. Give me those. Give me those 3-and-Ds. Give me those, for real. Alright, so now we're going to go to team options. Yeah, we're just going to decline Terrence Mann and Spencer Dinwiddie. Because I could probably get Spencer Dinwiddie for a minimum if I want to bring him back. I don't need to have him for about $4.85 million. Of course, Walt Early's coming back. Of course, Carl Barber's coming back. And I knew Anthony Edwards was going to decline it. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to do whatever I can to bring back Anthony Edwards and Ausar Thompson. So I guess my first needs to be Anthony Edwards, just because I know Ausar Thompson is going to be restricted. But I definitely do need to bring back Anthony Edwards. I'm guessing I'm going to have to give him the max. Yep, because the Jazz are giving him 4,170. Kings are giving him 3,124. So 4,170 and 3,124 is what I have to look out for. So yeah, let's go down to 4 real quick, and let's see. So that's 4,170. So yeah, 5,130. I mean, why wouldn't he join back with 5,130? But should I maybe do a front offer? Nah, because he wouldn't like that. So let's just give him the bird, 5,230. We're gonna give him the complete max. I know I'm gonna have to trade, or I'm gonna have to sign Carl Barber next year. So hopefully that shouldn't be an issue. I don't want to bring back Terrence Mann for 6.28. I could have just re-signed you anyway, and I have a backup point guard at this point. I do want to bring back, what did that say? Terrence Mann. If I didn't say Terrence Mann, I'm sorry, but Ausar Thompson, I definitely do want to bring back as a restricted. 31 million? There's no way. There's no way, bro. This is the problem with 2K, man. They be giving these unrealistic salaries. And I'm like, I need him, but I don't know if I want to get him for that high of a price. Let's not go ahead and do that to John Isaac. I do probably want to bring back John Isaac. Oh man, here we go. Here comes the decisions I'm gonna have to make. Hopefully I don't make the wrong one, because the problem is, if I do Ausar Thompson to this price, it went up. I don't know why it went up. But if I do Ausar Thompson to this price, I'm gonna have to trade somebody to get Carl Barber. Let's be honest, I won't have enough money. Because if we look at my coaching game or salary cap tables right now, I don't know why. I don't know why it says I have 89 million in cap. I would love that, but that's very much cap right now. But Carl Barber's on his last year of his deal. Cam Thomas has a team option, so cool. I'll definitely bring him back onto the team. All of these guys are back on the team. So Carl Barber's the only one, and Moses Moody, but I'm not bringing back Moses Moody. So yeah, I guess it's time to trade Moses Moody right now. Let me see what I can get from Moses Moody. I'm not necessarily looking for just picks. But again, if I can find somebody that is, I mean, that's interesting, just a pick right there. I can have Herman Jeffries and a lottery protected 29 pick. Now let's see defensively. What is this guy doing defensively? Terrible. Don't want it. No. Louis Baker. Average. I want somebody that's slightly above average. I mean, he's still young, so maybe he is the guy. Jeffries looks like he's good offensively, so probably not too good defensively. Yeah. Aaron Gordon, even though he is 31. B plus, you know, he's above average defensively for sure. But is he gonna start moving down now? That's probably the case. Okay. Maybe I just go with that guy. I don't think it was him. No, it wasn't him. Maybe I just go with Louis Baker. Hopefully he goes up. I mean, what's his potential looking like? B? Nah, let me not do anything right now. I do want to trade Moses Moody at some point, but right now, maybe not the case. Maybe I'll look for a proposed trade. I'll make a trade of my own. So right now, I got to think about what I'm going to do with the Sor Thompson. But let me see who I can, before I do a Sor Thompson, who can I pick up? I don't think guard-wise I need guards. I think I need almost everything else because here, shooting guard, point guard, right? Shooting guard, point guard, and then shooting guard and point guard. Again, if Gilmore can get some minutes, that'd be cool. Small forward, Vincent. If I bring back a Sor Thompson, I won't need. That's why I won't need Moses Moody anymore. So power forward and center is the positions that I would need the most, but I know I need perimeter defense as well the most. So let's go to power forward. Let's go to perimeter defense on power forwards. Jared Vanderbilt. $8.52 million. He's 28 years old, so hopefully he doesn't start regression. I think Jared Vanderbilt's the guy that I'm going to go ahead and get. If my controller would come back on. Okay. So we're gonna front load everything here. We'll give him 217.86, and we'll go ahead and give it a team option on there. And let's see if he comes to the team. And hopefully a Sor Thompson's numbers are starting to go down too. That would be nice. He was at $32 million. What's he at now? He's still at $32 million. He has offers. He just doesn't have any good offers, to be honest with you. Problem is, I know what happens where you try to do this, you lower his contract to, let's say 4 years, $100 million is more likely what he should get, but he's going to say he's going to decline it. But I'm going to be the highest one on there at 67, but it's like, realistically, it's like you should just probably take the contract, but you don't. You don't. And I don't know, 2K needs to, 2K needs to still fix their game. With how long I don't know. I'm letting all these days go by right now, and I haven't been signing. And I only have 9 players. Just know that Sor Thompson is coming back. Is anybody actually signing him to a good deal? No. But it's getting closer and closer. He is dropping his price. That is good. Right now, again, let's look and see. Looks like I don't really got. Yeah, I only got the minimum left now. So I need to trade Moses Moody. I need to trade Moses Moody. And again, I need to look for somebody that is going to be a defender. That is the most important for me. I don't care. At this point, I don't care what the position, I don't care what the position is. Let me just get somebody that's a defender. Like Jaden McDaniels. Hey. Beautiful. This is the type of guy I'm looking for. For $12 million, he's got 3 years left on his deal. I'm guessing they're going to have to make up some money. Yep, not even that much money, but they have to make up some money. So let's look at the lowest salary guy. I don't think they would do that. I don't think that. Okay. I guess I'll take on Zubac. I know that they're not just going to do that, but they have a counter offer. Really? 2 picks? 2 picks? I'll do the swap. Y'all really want this pick? I'm not willing to give up. Like, I already don't have a lot of picks. I've traded a lot of picks for Anthony Edwards. I really don't. Damn, I don't have any more. Okay. Alright. And I don't have a player to give him. But Jaden McDaniels is perfect. So let's do reverse trade finder. Let's see if we can find anything with reverse trade finder that's better off for me and not, you know, them doing what they're doing. Cam Thomas? Really? Nah, I ain't giving up no dang Cam Thomas. It needs to be for Moses Moody. But he's the perfect guy for real. But they just don't want to listen to that. Fine. Whatever. We'll think about those first round picks a little bit later on. Right now, again, let's just look. I do like me some Isaac Okoro, but $23 million is a bit high for me right now. So let's keep it moving. Josh Richardson, who's on a cheap deal, but he would definitely not be on in my rotation. So let's go ahead and move on from that. You guys don't have a defender really at all, perimeter wise. I know I ain't doing that. A- for Derek White, 17 million. That's okay. That's not. I'm not gonna do that. Dante Floyd. I feel like it would be a lot just to get this guy, so I'm not gonna do that. Davion Mitchell, but $22 million is a bit much for me. Marcus Smart at $6 million, but again, he probably won't be in the rotation because he is getting older and he's just not. He's probably gonna go down. So if this was like 4 years ago, Marcus Smart, absolutely, this would be a trade I'd be trying to get right now. DeJounte Murray is going to be too expensive for me. Jonathan, I was doing all that with Ausar Thompson. I made a mistake. I forgot to bring back Jonathan Isaac for that minimum. I've definitely made a mistake. I think I'll try to probably trade him like once I fill out my team to the 15-man roster. I'll probably try to trade him for like a player that's slightly below him and some seconds, and I should probably be able to get him. But I'm not going to trade him right now. I know I'm not going to be able to get Soto. Here's the guy that I was looking at trying to acquire, but I mean, I wonder what it would take. Maybe I should go to the reverse trade finder and do it through the reverse trade finder. So we're going to go through perimeter. I don't remember how far I was, to be honest. So I don't remember any. Oh, because it starts off at, yeah, right. It starts off at the 76ers over there. So let's see. Cole Hammond. Oh, right. I'm just sorts of off right now. I mean, leave me alone. It is like 7 in the morning. I am recording earlier than I usually do. So I am off my game right now. And I am very much struggling. RJ Barrett, cool. He's going to be too much. What would it take to bring back Mikal? Nothing? Alright, fine. Jalen Suggs, he's going to be a little bit too much for me. Luka Doncic. Gilmore and Jarrett Vanderbilt. Wait, this is my team. I'm tripping. OG Anunoby, A+. What would it take to get OG Anunoby? No, definitely not doing that one. So Cam Thomas is Moses Moody, but that gives up a lot of my offense right there. But it brings back with Malik Monk. I didn't really want to trade Cam Thomas. I really didn't want to. But is this a possibility that I should do? Is this something I should think about? I don't know. I don't know about that. Especially because I probably don't have... Ooh, Bruce Brown? Could we bring back Bruce Brown onto the team? What? A first? What are we doing here? I'm giving y'all the better player and a first? Nah. Herb Jones. We know that Herb... Oh, man. Alright, Dyson Daniels? Oh. That makes sense. Damn. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Why did I think it was going to be so easy? I thought, oh, I could just look for some defenders. Ain't gonna be no problem. Yeah, well, you kidding me? When they want Anthony Edwards for Jaren Jackson Jr. You got me fooled. Alright, here we go. This guy shot. Never mind. I can't get him. I can't get him. I already know I ain't getting him. I ain't know I ain't getting him. Oh, here's some defenders. Andrew Wiggins? Nah. I don't. Andrew Wiggins is gonna he's gonna require a lot. Man, everything that I do is like they want Cam Thomas. Like they really want Cam Thomas. I really don't want to trade Cam Thomas. But everybody else is. See, like what is this? What are these trades? Here we go. Cam Thomas is in it again. I mean, I want somebody that's not Nick Claxton, or somebody more than just Nick Claxton on the team that was the original net. Man, this has been all right. I think they've done it. I think I have to do this. I think I have to. We'll grab up Zubac. We'll give you Moses Moody. We'll give you nobody because you're just going to ask for 2 first-round picks. How am I giving up 2 first-round? Okay, it's really 1 and then a swap. But am I getting the best swap? Or Brooklyn swap worse? Oh. But that's going to Philly. So I'm getting the best swap. Alright, fine. You can take the 2029 first. I'll take it. I need more defense. You got me. And I get an extra player for it. Fine. Whatever. No ill will towards that. Again, we're going to look for the best defenders here. We know Ausar Thompson. We know what he's got. At this point, I do got a backup center. That's cool. But of the players I can afford, they are... Ooh. Jose Alvarado? Absolutely. Alright, so I still need to get a few more players. I mean, I can bring back Terrence Mann. I'm probably not going to do that. Let's just bring back Spencer on the minimum. Let's bring in... He's still... I don't know. How about we do... How about a 2-year, $49 million deal? A 2-year, $49 million deal. Why don't you take that? Why don't you take that? It's a smaller deal. I'm not giving you all that money. You know what? Let's bring back Dorian too. So Spencer and Dorian can come back to the team. Yup. Last day for Ausar Thompson to select it. We are the highest, so he should. There we go. We bring back Ausar Thompson. So again, we focused on defense, and that's I think what we got. And all these players are just going to be in free agency. 2K, you really... Alright, I'm not here to complain about 2K. It is what it is, but they definitely do need to fix that. Because there's no way that you're going to have all these players in free agency still. Like, there's no way. But, let's go to player... Oh, come on. Come on. He's 25 years old. There's no reason why Anthony Edwards should be starting to go down. Carl Barber's only going up 1. Ausar Thompson went up 3. That's nice. And Walt Early went up 3. That's nice. Cam Thomas is going down 2 at 25 years old? Why? Why? Okay. Alright. See, this is the unlikelihood of what's going to really be happening. That, I doubt at 25 years old, 2 players are going down for me. So now, I'm just going to have to use this on... I'll use this on Gilmore. See if I can get Gilmore up a little bit. I'll use this on early again because maybe I need to focus on making somebody else better. And Carl Barber. I don't know. I don't know right now. That just sort of threw me off. I'm just hoping that maybe next year won't do that, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe it is something about head coaching. You know, maybe Jacque Vaughn doesn't need to be here much longer. But here's my starting five. I think I have a really good starting five. They're gonna grow together. They're gonna get better together. This is gonna be their first year together. That's good. Then I have Cam Thomas, and I have Jaden McDaniels, Ivica Zubac, Vanderbilt, and Vincent. So cool. My rookie is actually going to be getting some rotational minutes. What? Is that one my rookie? Oh yeah. Yeah, my rookie is going to be getting some rotational minutes. This one just misses out, and that's absolutely A-okay right now. If he gets it slightly better, then cool. But this rookie right here is going to get some rotational minutes. I do have backup point guard position, as in Cam Thomas is a backup point guard. So he'll probably play more point guard than anything. Anthony Edwards is a backup small forward. Asor Thompson is a backup point guard as well. So I have the backup point guard, so I don't need a point guard to be honest. And Carl Barber should be playing a lot of minutes, 36, and it should be going up as the time goes on. So I feel like I filtered out the team pretty decently. I can, if you remember, let me see what John Isaac was. I don't remember where John Isaac is, but let me see if I can find John Isaac again and see if I can trade for him. That's pretty cheap and not a pick. No, I need a Vicha. Ooh, wait, but they're giving me a pick back. But nah, Jonathan Isaac is a 76, so he wouldn't. I mean, okay, he would be. No, he would just take minutes away from my rookie. So you know what? Nah, it's okay. It's all right that John Isaac isn't back. He went down anyway. So that's what I'm looking at. Let me just go ahead and look at some tendencies real quick. And let me see if it's good. Okay, so they want Anthony Edwards to be the main guy. Carl Barber is going to be second. After that, you got people in the 70s. Cam Thomas is the 80s because he is the sixth man, and he's going to be coming off the bench six-man wise. But I feel like he would need a little bit of help. So let's give Vincent about a 60, and let's give McDaniels about a 50, just so that he's not the only one shooting it off the bench. I understand that I've made more of a defensive lineup than anything off the bench, and that's cool by me because offensively, starting-wise, we have pretty good offensive players already. So that's cool, and hopefully that there will always be at least a Carl Barber or Anthony Edwards on the floor. But you know how 2K likes to do their rotations. They'll all come off, and then the whole bench will come on for some reason. But I like the way those are looking, and I like the way this team is looking. I think this team is going to be a playoff team, top 6 for sure. I think we can look early with some power rankings. Let's see what they have our guys power ranked at. They really have us last. We're really power ranked last. We're worse than Jamal Murray, Lee Lucas, Dariq Whitehead, Baba Miller, DeAndre Ayton, Kevin Huerter, Corey Kispert, Daniel Gafford. We're worse than that team. They have us worse than that team. I don't know why, but they have us worse than that team. Whatever. Anyway, y'all. Thank you for coming to this weird episode of Road to a Championship, where I just forgot everything that I was supposed to be doing, apparently, and here's just a bunch of players. At least I went for the defenders. At least that's all I was looking for. Hey, I did that right, okay? I looked for the defenders, and I got some defenders. Now this team hopefully won't be lacking defensively. I don't know. But, hey, you can't have it all sometimes. Sometimes it's just not going to work. Some people are not going to be happy with you. It is what it is. My team chemistry is low. Hopefully they can work through that throughout the year. And hopefully that this could be the team that I keep going and their team chemistry just moves up and up and up and up and up. And that's all I really want right now. But I'll see y'all in the next episode of Road to a Championship. Hopefully it's a lot better than how this one went, since I was just all over the place in this episode. But it is what it is. And I will see y'all in the next episode. Peace out.